Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? In today's video, we are talking all about newest CHANTECAILLE's fall collection. This is their Wild Mustang collection. I have the 4 luminescent eye shades to swatch for you, to apply, you know, demo, compare with the other luminescent shades that I have in my collection and all that good stuff. If this is your first time passing by, I am Gigi. I love to talk about luxury beauty. If you love that kind of content, click down there where it says subscribe and also go to my other socials for a little bit more beauty. And without further ado, let's begin. Let's jump right into it. And as mentioned, CHANTECAILLE's newest fall collection. It is called the Wild Mustang Collection, and this is what it is included. We get 4 of the luminescent eyeshadow singles, and then we get 2 lipsticks. Today I'm gonna be featuring all of the new 4 luminescent eyeshadows. So I'm gonna show you each of them. I'm going to try to apply them individually as much as I can, and then combine them all so you can see what they look like, you know, solo and then all together. Before we jump into those, I did wanted to feature some of their summer collection products. So this is part of their Cosmos collection. This is their bronzer in the shade Serena. I've gotten questions and questions about this. I know I featured it already on, you know, their summer collection. I did a full video on it, but some of you guys wanted to see me apply it one more time, so this is it. This is what it looks like. I am using BK Beauty 111 brush. This brush packs the product very nicely. It picks up you know, a good amount of product. You can see how bronzy I look. I got questions whether or not this works for my complexion, and you can see it totally does. And it has a beautiful golden undertone. I did apply a ton because I did wanted to make sure that you were able to see that. I did 2 passes as you saw. And this is it. It is a beautiful gel-like bronzer consistency. If you want to see more comparisons, check out my video because in there I'll show you, you know, a little comparisons. For blush, I'm going to be using this guy, which is part of their spring collection. I love this shade. This is Anemone, and it is a beautiful, vivid pink shade. Since we're here, we are going to apply a little of highlight, and this is Stella, also part of their Cosmos collection. Sometimes I could go overboard. It is so pigmented and sometimes I forget. So let's blend that just a little bit. Okay, that's better. Looking blushy, looking highlighty. So let's move on to the luminescent eye shades, which, by the way, these are going to help. The funds from it is going to help raise money and help the American Wild Horse campaign in Utah. The program aims to protect their habitat and enhance water availability for the horses, keeping them humanly in balance with their environment. And specifically, they're going to help these recently discovered isolated herd of wild horses in Utah. How neat is that? That's beautiful. So that's you know, some of the proceeds are going for this campaign. So let's dig into these luminescent shades. First off, we get 2 different finishes in here. We get 2 of their matte eyeshadows, and then we get 2 of their luminescent shades. These are the 2 matte ones. So for the mattes, we have Palomino, which is him. I love Palomino. I love that name for a horse. So beautiful. So Palomino, and then this is beige. So this is a closer look at Palomino. You can see that it is a cream shade, and it is matte. So this is going to help you blend colors. It's gonna help you brighten the inner corner. I'll show you. So it's a super soft, and then eye shade, and then this is beige, and it is a rich chocolate brown shade that is perfect for deepening out you know, the outer V, 4 dimension and everything. Then we have the two luminescent shades. Here are them. So this one is Pinto. I also love that shade. Name for a horse, Pinto. And then this is Roam. Is the outer packaging for Pinto. And then this is the color. Pinto is described as a silvery mauve shade. And then here we have Rowan, and this is described as a shimmering cinnamon shade. So this is a closer look side by side. On this side we get Pinto, and then this side is Rowan. So you can see that Pinto is silvery and is mauve, and then Rowan is a little bit warmer, and again it's described as a cinnamon shade, a shimmering cinnamon shade. So yeah, I've used Rome yesterday and it looked beautiful, so I'm excited to apply them all over my lid today. Begin with the shade Beige, which is again the matte chocolate brown, and I'm going to just apply it a little bit in my outer V. I'm going to apply this shade for both of my eye looks because, I mean, it's a brown and it's meant to create some depth and definition to, you know, any look. And these are pretty much a gel to powder consistency. You can see that it applies, it's not very powdery. It just stays wherever you place it. But there is zero issue blending. Look at that blend. It's very sim, very easy. I'm gonna take just a little bit towards the front of my lid. I don't want these looks to be very dramatic, so I'm just applying a little bit of it. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. I'm gonna take a pencil brush and I'm gonna apply this in my lower lash, just very lightly. This in the outer portion pretty much. Next, I want to apply a little bit of Palomino, and because this is such a creamy shade, it is perfect for people that don't like that shimmery bright and, you know, like inner corner. I'll show you how it really brings light to the inner corner without having any shimmer. I actually love a bright, you know, inner corner. Can you see how this really opens up my eye? And it is really a buildable shade, so you can even use it to apply it over your lid, you know, for a very easy look. I could just apply this all over and then leave the brown in the outer V, and then we have a look right there. But I'm only gonna apply it like here. I'm just building up a little bit. This is also perfect to clean the brow bone. And also, if you got messy and you want a more sharp situation, then this creamy shade is good for that. Look at that, how it really cleans that outer V. Now let's go ahead and do Pinto. So I want to do Pinto, which is this one, and I want to apply it with my fingers, and I'm going to apply it over this lid. This is what it looks like. This shade is super pretty, very, very glamorous. So soft to apply. It is perfect for more mature, you know, eyelids because it's really gonna hug every single crease on the lid. I am going to wet my brush so that you can see how this looks wet. Usually these luminescent shades get very, very you know, pigmented. First off, once you wear off the first layer of it, you know, you really dig in there. Can you see my brush? It is pretty much a beautiful cream. Let me come a little closer. So did you see that pigment? So when you wet your brush with these luminescent shades, that's when they really shine. So you can do very natural with your fingers, or you can totally wet your brush. I think that should do for this eye. Again, I did not want anything very, very dark and deep. Now let's do Rome on the other side. And so beautiful. Rome is so perfect for me, just because I love a warm tone eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna turn this brush and I'm gonna do the same. Actually, I'm gonna wet the brush again just a little bit, and I'm gonna really dig my brush in there and then apply. My brush is not really feeling wet. Let's try that again. There we go. When you wet this, they're pretty much liquid gold. They're just like a liquid shade in the best way possible. Now I'm going back onto beige. Okay, perfection. Let me go ahead and apply liner, mascara, and all the good stuff, and then I'll be back for swatches, and then I'm gonna swatch the other luminescent eyeshadows that I have in my collection for you to see. So I'll be right back. All right, friends, I'm back. On my lips, I am wearing Clover, one of their lip checks. Yeah, it's not a lip bell. Their lip checks have a very high gloss finish, which I really love. And yeah, I think it is a little similar to some of the shades that they released in this collection. They had two. They have Wild Begonia, which is a deep rose, and they have Laurel, which is a rich pink nude. And I think this is similar to that. This is a closer look of my eyeshadow, and this is the two looks that I created. I love them both, but I really love this guy just a little bit more because I am a warmer, you know, eyeshadow lover. So this is right up my alley. It is beautiful. This is my baby Rome, and I love the two horses. I mean, I love all the horses, to be honest. I mean, I actually love Pinto a ton. I love his little paw like that, like so cute. Anyhow, let's go ahead and swatch because I'm sure you want to see them swatch and just, you know, side by side with others that I have. So that's Pinto. You can see how gorgeous and mauve with silver. So it has a mauve base with a silver at top. Let's next do Rome, which is the cinnamon shade. and this is them swatch. I was thinking I leave the two mattes for the end because I do want to apply maybe a rhino, which is this guy. I want to apply it beside maybe this guy here. So oop, that just glided. You can see how gorgeous rhino is. Let's do zebra next to Rowan because they're a little bit similar but not really. You can see zebra is pinky and the other one is truly a cinnamon shade, the newest Rowan. So I went ahead and dimmed my lights a little bit. I am also gonna insert daylight swatches for these so that you can see them. I did some upstairs yesterday, so you can see them a little bit real to life. Let's do Crane, which is this guy here. Crane is one of my favorites. Such a beautiful, rich burgundy shade with pink sparkles all throughout. It's so beautiful. And then let's do Lion, which is my favorite. Also, they're all my favorites. Here. So these are the luminescent eyeshadows that I have. These are the shades that I have. Again, just take a look right here at the natural light shades. It is hard with the lighting. It keeps going crazy because of these sparkles and my black top, I think. Anyways, then I am going to do the two matte ones. I'm going to do here the brown. You saw how pigmented that was. That was beige. And then let's do Palomino. And Palomino is not really gonna show up, I tell you already, because it is truly a cream shade. It is very creamy. It's only going to, you know, just show up a little bit. But I feel like it shows up enough where it helps to like bright a look, or you know, you can just use it all over the lid. But yeah, I don't think this swatch is gonna be very noticeable. Okay, I guess you can see it. Oh yeah, you could. All right, so this is our beautiful lineup of luminescent eye shades. Guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you found these helpful in any way. I hope that you enjoy my swatches and, you know, the looks that I created. Everything will be linked down below for you, everything that I'm wearing, you know, for today's video. Let me know in the comments, have you tried their luminescent eye shades? Which one do you own? Which one is your go-to, your favorite? Share your comments down below. Thank you friends for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.